Make sure that you could actually hear me, because I think I figured it out, and if I didn't, then I don't know what's happening. So let's see if you could hear me. Yeah. I want to go to my channel. Go to channel. Alright, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Channel. Can you hear me? Yep, you could hear me. Alright, so since you could hear me, I figured out my issue then. So we are going to continue with Breaking Point to Australia. But since I finally fixed my audio, now you guys could hear me. Nice. Sorry if you hear a fan in the background, it's hot.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best. Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
The new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we could lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down. Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
Now, finally, that's over. Oh. Ah. Social. New post. Oh. Oh.
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
There's Devon Butler. I believe I saw Arav somewhere around here. Yep, there he is. Oh. Oh, Mum.
Hello?
Hello, love. How's it going?
Alright, Ma. Yeah, it's going alright. just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
Oh, right. Well, thanks, I guess.
But aside from that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror signal maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all over it.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
And now that's finally over. Rewards. Oh, just the podium pass. Go to track. Alright. Yeah, that... I think those were unnecessary calls, but if it's from the boss and your mom, then it's not really... Well, the boss was unnecessary because he just said, hey, I think you have something in your email, and I read it, and it's like, okay, do I care? I only care for this. I only care for the cutscenes. Let me advance, please. Oh.
A solid start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Okay. I accidentally tapped Ricardo there.
Mine.
So let's not talk about it, chat. I shouldn't have went for that, but for some odd reason I didn't. Oi! Time to overtake you, Russell.
Nice work. That brings you up a plate.
Wasn't paying attention. Everything there was beautiful. The overtake. Yeah. Come here.
You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good job.
Bye, Butler. What just happened? Beautiful overtake. I just need to catch up to Casper or whatever his name is. Said catch up to him before lap 11, we're on lap 7. I've never played Breaking Point, so I have no idea what's gonna happen.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other, though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack, too.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler. 3 abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work! And it doesn't! Ackerman's off onto the verge of what looks like damage as well.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
Well, there we have it. I think we're going to get fireworks tonight in the AlphaTauri garage.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely, and I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson. Not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
So he did a stupid move.
The damage appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
There's no damage at all. Finish the race. Say goodbye, Butler. I need to move my leg. It's in an uncomfortable position.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.9 seconds.
My hands are sweaty. I just got the corner when I wasn't trying to. I'm under stress. I need help. I'm in the points finish though. That's all I care about. It's not making overtake yet. Now let's make an overtake. Honda's more superior to the Renault.
9th place now.
Honda's more superior than the Renault. Albano, come here. I know his name isn't Albano, I was just doing jokes. God, now I'm gonna be insulted by the entire F1 community for saying a joke. Plus, we're basically both the exact same team. But I'm just a fashion brand. They're just... God, I can't make an overtake. Well, now I can. DRS activated. That was easy. Uneasy like Albon's career.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Alright, Stroll's next to be overtaken. So when are we gonna be going to 2021? Because right now we're in 2020. I know you eventually go to 2020.
Leaving space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
Wait, am I not in a second behind him? I should be able to use my DRS. Daddy, I'm trying to get by Daddy's cash. That was my mistake. Wait, what just... Forced my way in there, and it worked. Oh, my teammate's okay. Casper, or whatever his name is. I don't know. I don't care for him. Elaborate, not 10 out of 15, okay. See, if you think about it, we're in 2020, so there shouldn't really been an Australia. What we shouldn't really be in Australia. But it's whatever. Right? Right.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.9 seconds.
2.9 seconds, okay. There's the two teammates that, well, they are going to be teammates in 2021. But right now, they are not teammates. They are enemies.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
He has DRS. I have DRS. And I have overtake. Everything was beautiful. Come on, Honda beats Ferrari. There's Scoot. Next is Perez.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I could catch up to Perez. Where's Valtteri? Oh, he's always over there.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, thank you for the fuel analysis, even though I didn't ask for one, but I got DRS. What? Somehow I got DRS when I'm not even behind anybody. I mean, I'm behind Valtteri, but he's always up there. They're just starting to overtake back markers. As soon as I see that back marker, I know who I am behind. That back marker could keep up anyways. Not again! Oh god, I was making sure my mic was on muted. I've been too aggressive.
Gap ahead is 14.1 seconds.
I could see that. It's now 13. Thank you, Jeff, for the analysis when I didn't need an analysis. Thank you. They're now just exiting the straight. I'm now just entering the straight. One more lap left. Do you think I could pull it off? No?
Keep this up.
Okay.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
My leg's uncomfortable again. There's no way I'm catching up to Valtteri. Beefy, it's best you just let me through. Colgate looking.
This is your final lap of the race.
Thank you, Jeff. I know that already. Actually, never mind. I was gonna tell Jeff to be quiet, and then I realized I shouldn't, because he's not gonna talk to me for the rest of the race already, because it's the final lap. I don't know where they are. I need to pay attention to my map. Okay, let's say they're right there. Okay. That would have been a bad crash. What is that, an Alfa Romeo right there? I think that's an Alpha. Yep, that's Alfa Romeo. Yeah, no way I'm catching up to Valtteri. But I will overtake Antonio. Can you give me DRS, please? No? Okay. Who's next? Magnussen? God, Devin Butler's your teammate, and he's doing better than you, and he's also in a Haas. You sad disappointment. Where's the race winner, Lewis Hamilton? Yep, no surprise. Whoa, Hamilton won. It's 2020. Whoa, wow.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Yeah, take care of the car on your way in.
The Mercedes team pulled out a fantastic performance today. They should be proud. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia, Ant.
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting to see how the new AlphaTauri driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from less. Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, it looks like you won't be disappointed.
Alright, I'm gonna make this stream a little longer than usually. Usually they're 30 minutes, but I'm making them longer.
Casper, listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car, hmm? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake.
How
did they ever sign you?
Oh, Butler. Devon, I didn't see that.
What, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
I think that's really just a case of rookie driver, rookie mistake. These cars are a bit different from what Aiden's used to in F2.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth AlphaTauri were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
Yeah.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Poor Aiden. Oh.
Brian.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That maneuver today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
There's T. Morgan right there. Whatever, however it says. None of these I care about. I just care about the next chapter. Chinese. This is going to be a fun race. Wonder what the cutscenes are gonna be in this. Alright, Vince. No.
It's the Chinese Grand Prix here in Shanghai, and this track fast becoming a rookie's favourite. Alex Albon, remember him from last year? A brilliant race in his debut season, and it looks like Aiden Jackson's continuing the trend.
He really is, Croft. He's showing great promise so far this season.
Well, here's Ackerman now, going up behind his young teammate.
Well, the rumour in the paddock, Crofty, is that the tension's building between these two. Let's see what happens here.
Here we go, Ackerman's going for it. Down the inside of the hairpin, he's barged his teammate off the track.
What are you doing? Casper, what the hell?
Looks like Jackson's really struggling to get over that.
Okay, Aiden, keep it focused. Concentrate.
That brush with his teammate clearly affecting the young driver.
It looks like it has, Crofty. I can't see any significant damage to that car, so he's going to have to pull himself back into this race.
That's what.
Car's looking okay, Aiden. See if you can recover a few places.
I'll try.
What was that all about?
You can recover, Aiden.
That's not okay. That's really not okay.
That's what. Reach 10 points. I'm upset.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Thank you, Jeff. I knew that. Am I about to do a double overtake here? Nope, I'm about to do a grass overtake. I don't know what happened. Oh, but yeah, this time he didn't speak. Good. I would rather him not speaking. Oi!
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Blue flags, Russell. Russell. Oh, there's my teammate. You lose your 10th place.
Okay, clear.
You! He gets the RS and I don't. Sorry, Antonio.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
I'm in the top 9. Can I get a 4th place finish just like how I did last race? I was just about to say something, then I had to spin out. Oh, there's the punchable Devin Butler. Like, everybody wants to punch him. I already know it. My mission here today, reach it to chapter 5. And then end the video. If there even is a chapter 5. I don't know how he's carrying that Haas to these type of positions.
have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay, that's enough to make it through the race.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Gap to teammate behind is 4.4 seconds.
So he's literally about to overtake Devin Butler. Yeah, but I'm sorry for the last 2 episode videos I've been doing that have an audio. I didn't know they didn't have audio until last video, until one of my friends that were watching the stream told me. So I'm sorry guys for the no audio. I'm sorry guys. But that recovery is going to be changed by me doing a longer episode than usual. Nobody's going to watch this video. It's going to be an hour long, most likely. Why do I get DRS? What? This makes absolutely no sense. No, overtake. I need to move my fan. There. Fan fixed.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tires need to last till the end of the race.
I know, Jeff. That's what every single race engineer say. They be careful on the tires, even though we want you to get positions, so you're gonna have to drain some of the tire life to get positions, but be careful with the tires. They're fine! I don't need to deal with this.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm not talking too much because I want 3rd place. I'm sorry, my hero, my king, Max. I need to overtake you. Wait, could I get a 1st place? Probably not. What am I thinking? No DRS that time on that straight. I just realized that. Yeah, but there's gonna be
fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
But guys, I'm gonna mention something. There's gonna be not a lot of other games on my channel for a bit. I'm gonna be worrying about F1 2021. Okay. This is the way to go. I think I could get a 1st place, actually. Or not. Yeah, now thinking about it, now I can't, because look how far the Mercedes are. I just don't want to overtake Max, my hero. Oh! Max! Lucky you didn't give me damage. Hamilton in 2nd. Where's Bono to end that? Come on, AlphaTauri. Yeah, too fast. Now I got overtake on Hamilton.
This is your final lap of the race.
That, you don't deserve that position, but the FIA didn't see it as probably just saw it as a racing incident. So I get to keep my position, even though that would have been in real life probably illegal overtake or something like that. I don't know. That's basically what Butler did in last race. Yeah, I'm gonna get second. But that's still good. Oi! Everything's okay except for the tires. Counter steering. That isn't counter steering. Everything was beautiful up until that one moment. Beautiful overtake on him though. Yeah, but counter steered. Build the lap. I'm gonna get first place. Aiden Jackson in his second Formula One race gets first place. From a fourth place last race, the AlphaTauri garage, they will be shouting. AlphaTauri, AlphaTauri, adi 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 oh.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
Well, plenty to digest there, and a little bit ominous seeing the two AlphaTauri teammates make contact again.
Things don't look stable between these two drivers, Crofty. They've barely been teammates 5 minutes.
That wheel bump, could that have been avoided, Ant?
Yeah, it looked like Ackerman was making a bit of a statement to me. He's certainly not given Jackson any room.
A sign of things to come? Well, for their sakes, let's hope not. That wraps things up here in China. Until next time. And it's time now for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? This is a team all about giving talented young drivers an opportunity to race and to win. AlphaTauri are your winners here today.
All right. That was stressful. Oh god, my fan fell over. Now I need to fix the wires on it. Alright. 11 complete.
Casper, what the hell was that? You nearly put me out the entire race. Bumping wheels like that, you could have put us both into the barrier. Casper. Come on, man.
I have to make a phone call.
Casper! Ackerman!
Mom! Cancel the TV subscription. The entertainment is right here.
Come off it. Do you really have nothing better to do?
Right now? No. And why would I want to miss this? You two are like characters in a badly written sitcom. He wanted your lot to sign Ricardo, you know. Ask anyone.
What do you mean?
The paddock talks, mate. And so did Ackerman. Should have heard him last season. He didn't care who he talked to, and he was always going off on one about you. He tried to stop them from signing you. He didn't want to play babysitter.
Oh, he did he?
Everyone knows. Have you not seen the way that people look at you? We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him. You want my advice? Prove him wrong. Chin up.
God, I just want to punch him so bad. Alright, let's look. New post. Alright.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, love. I saw the race and thought I'd give you a call.
And why's that?
Just to say well done, like I always do.
Oh, right.
I saw what happened in the race with Casper. Can't believe he wasn't penalized. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
And Casper, what's he said about it?
Nothing. He wouldn't speak to me.
Well, maybe keep trying. It can't hurt to clear the air. Just remember what your grandmother always used to say. The fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
I'm not even sure that makes sense.
Just whatever's going on, don't let it get to you. And call me later, okay?
Will do.
I just turned down my mic volume by accident, but you could see Matt from WTF1 right there, and you could also see another arrow right there. Alright, email. Rewards. 2 new rewards. Almost there. Call history. You could actually re-look at it. Alright, next chapter. Oh, France. I'm gonna mute my mic for a cutscene. No cutscene yet, but why won't it load?
It's a great day for racing here at Le Castellet, and the drivers are making their final preparations on the grid. Let's hope for a thrilling contest then, here at the French Grand Prix. Six lefts and 9 rights give us a total of 15 corners here at the Circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers an overall distance of 3.6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour. Here we are then at the Circuit Paul Ricard in France, the 10th race of the 2020 Formula One season. And the standings are starting to take some kind of shape, Ant.
Yeah, exactly. You've got your big three jostling for position at the top, so no surprises there. A little less predictable in the midfield, though you could make an argument for AlphaTauri underperforming somewhat.
The two AlphaTauri drivers denying each other points, perhaps. Well, it's all to race for and a lot of season left ahead of us. So let's see how it all pans out. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Sergio Perez and Ricciardo, Norris, Vettel, Sainz and Lance Stroll, Ocon, Ackerman, Devon Butler and Albon, Magnussen, Raikkonen, George Russell and Aiden Jackson, Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi, Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, we've not quite had the start of the season we'd hoped for, but we've got a chance to make up some ground today. Try to keep your nose clean and show us what you've got. Good luck, Aiden.
Alright, so I will continue this in next video, which will be double upload because I'm going to end this one and then immediately do that one. Well, now there's a new longest, I don't know, video on my channel. I broke my record. Who thought I could do it? Nobody? Okay, see you all in the next video, which is going to happen.